What's up?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
What's up?
What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday. Oh,
Yeah.
Morning, guys.
how is everybody?
Going all right.
Doing good. G'day. G'day, everyone. You should replace that one with the narrator going just g'day.
G'day.
Or even better. Yeah.
All right, let's see, 254. Okay.
Yay! Not for
yes.
me.
Yes. Let's see.
Although,
There you go, James. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing?
Mayo Hosco has my intro if I join any of his panels as the story that I was telling when I woke Mrs. Taz up from, a little bit of flatulence.
Speaking of Taz, since you brought that up, I've been waiting to play this for you.
G'day, everyone.
I'll do it one more time because it goes quickly.
G'day, everyone.
You know what?
That is gold.
I don't need my magazines today so bad.
Yeah, that is
Come back to the shop
gold.
tomorrow. Wow.
I did
You
that
might wanna
like
check-
after the first time you talked about it. I think I'd said in the dud I made that up. I was like, oh, I can't wait to see Taz. And you couldn't make it.
You might want to check.
Well, I
that
think
one.
we had the storm last week, so I missed
Yeah.
I missed the stream.
So I've been waiting a week for that.
Worth it though. Worth it.
You've been holding it in for a week. No wonder.
So we got purple in the house here. We got purple. Kind of some
Already great.
Dinky winky, hanky wink. Dinky winky, hanky wink.
Wasn't me.
Oh, I know. Oh, I
Oh,
know.
wait, no, hey, look at it this way, Greg. Tinky Winky was like the leader of the Teletubbies, so
It's kind of true. He was, right?
that means Greg's in charge of Matt. How does this work again?
Oh, sorry, Greg.
I spelled it wrong. Damn it.
Uh,
I think that.
What did I come up with the other day that I said you needed to add to the intro? Taz was checking the lighthouse, and what was I doing?
I don't remember already.
Yeah, I was checking the lamp in the lighthouse.
Yeah, because it says Greg's cleaning the bathrooms,
Yeah.
Matt's finishing up a few things, Taz is checking the lighthouse. Oh damn, I don't remember what I was doing.
Oh yeah.
Taz, if you're trying to get the purple plate, it's exclamation mark purple.
Thank
And
you
I
for
can't
telling me
believe
now. I know. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me.
Greg, do you not remember when you told Amber Lie how to do that before, and she immediately got like 99%?
Oh yeah, look, he hits with an 86. I give up. Why do I open my mouth?
They learn to shut up.
Dinky
Yeah, I know.
winky, hanky wink. Dinky winky, hanky wink.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Greg.
So, in Lego news, I'm going to start this beautiful thing today. I'm very excited to start this. Actually, that's what I'm going to do.
Matt, did you see the movie at all? It was a good movie. I actually liked the movie.
What movie?
The Lightyear movie. The Lightyear movie.
Oh,
No, I have not. No.
It was good.
Cue up a little bit of theme music here, a little bit of space music.
I know that's not
Speaking
the
of
set from the movie,
music-
sorry, but yeah.
No, this is the classic Galaxy
The classic
Explorer,
one. Yes.
the
Now that I think
reimagined,
about it,
modernized one.
I do have at in my room at Mom's house because I never bothered to like get everything out. I have Benny's spaceship.
Ooh.
So yeah, I'm gonna do this because I kind of want to take a break just to reset my mind on the medieval stuff and think about what I want to build next. And I'm honestly kind of chomping at the bit to build this. So,
Well, now, Matt, someone else has been chomping at the bit to tell a story, or he was telling us before we went live. Apparently, Law Lego has some news.
Or a thought.
Go for it there, Greg.
You get reservations?
Huh? What are you talking about? Wait, Brick World? Yeah, I'm all set there. That I have.
Well,
No, so I have been thinking about this.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know. Be scared. Be very, very scared. The comic book store.
Uh-oh.
That moonlights as a adult bookstore.
No, it's not. Oh, it's still going to be a comic book themed store.
Right.
Allegedly, Taz. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah. But I think it's going to be renamed. I think it's going to be renamed the Taz Magazine Shop.
Oh, now see, I would have liked that, except I thought maybe you could name it only for the articles.
Just the article.
Or just the articles. Yeah, just for the articles or something like that. Because that's why I bought the magazine for Papa Brickman. I thought he would have got more out of the articles. That's why I bought that magazine. I like the idea, Greg, but I think maybe giving it more of a nautical or a naughty.
There's a bookstore in a basement of the lighthouse now.
Hell yeah. That's
neener.
When you think of it, the poor old lighthouse keeper, if he's out there by himself, you've got to have something to do to pass the time.
I have
As it's the 90s, he probably has like a DVD player or something.
Well, yeah. You know what would be good for that?
What have I done to deserve this?
Go ahead and play them all, Matt. Get it out of the way.
Yeah.
An audio grab. You remember from the first Despicable Me movie when Gru gets the idea for the girls to go into what's his name's place to steal the laser beam thing, whatever it was.
Yeah.
He goes, light bulb. That would be good to have that as well.
Oh no! Already,
Wish
mermaid.
I could be part of that world.
Y'all kicking them off early tonight.
Yeah, like I said, you might as well just get them all.
Morning, Archie. How you doing? Cliffy, good to see you.
Hey, Cliffy. Rob's in there as well. G'day.
And of course, because I don't have any of them.
Oh, damn. Holy crap.
Huh?
Sorry, just was opening a pack of wrestling cards and pulled an autograph.
Ooh. Nice.
Out of 10, and it's one of the people I really like. So that's even better. There they are.
Nice.
All right, so as I get this going, what's everybody else up to today? What do you got there, Greg?
Go ahead.
I am working on the grocery store mock, so I'm already making a whole bunch of changes already. This is going to take a while to build out. So,
Okay.
Working on that.
What you got going on there, Taz?
Well, because I'm skinned, I'm recycling parts from my older bits of the layout that I was trying to work on back at the old place. Because for my the lighthouse that I want to have in my layout, the lighthouse mock, whatever style it's going to be, I still want to try and do the medieval inspired one. I want to do way better with my rock building. I got a lot of inspiration from the lighthouse set, the motorized lighthouse set for the rock work. I know that it was a lot of, burps and lerps and all that stuff. But now that I can free up some more of my brick, I should be able to improve my rock work a bit more as well. Fingers crossed.
Excellent. I say I love everything you're talking about. People saw your work on Aurora Point. It's really great to see that.
Thank you. Yeah, it's getting there. I need to free up some base plates, hence why I'm doing the freeing up stuff from my old layout. Yeah, yeah, that's what I need. I'm skinned, so.
Thank you, James. Appreciate it.
That's what I'm working on at the moment. Just basically rummaging for parts, pretty much.
Oh, speaking of, since James did that, I will say that the reason I'm building this is a big thanks to everybody over the last 6 months as I've been a Twitch affiliate who have contributed to me. This purchase was all thanks, well, mostly thanks to everybody, because my first payout that I got was about 60% of the cost of that. So that's why I also want to build it. Very cool. What do you got going on, Ned? How's life?
Life is hectic again, but I am making a facade build of the Kitty Battle Pack set.
Oh yeah, Kitty Battle Pack.
And I'm gonna do it on a half plate, and just have the Robin Hood brick style be into the building.
Excellent.
Ooh.
So it's not. I'm not building the whole set. I'm just going to use I'm going to make the building and make it into like a factory kind of thing that you can see the front of.
Yep. All right. Sounds good. How's it going, Dave? What you up to there, bud?
Oh, so I finished building the Legoland amusement park set yesterday while I was working. And so right now I'm cleaning up from that. I need to make some more space to keep building for the shrine, which setup is in 2 weeks. So I gotta put together the amusement park by then.
Dope.
And make it take up like 35 base plates.
35 base plates, Dave?
Yeah.
It's cute.
Yeah, I think the whole area is like 7 by 5. Granted, I've got sets from other people.
Beep, 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 boop, 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 boop. That's definitely 70s Lego right there.
Yeah, it is.
That's looking like Robbie the Robot.
This first bag is just full of Technic.
Where's my donor vehicle?
Your what? Your donuts?
Oh, donor. This Pigs Eat food truck.
There you go, Matt. Thinking with your stomach again.
Yep. I am kind of hungry already, to be honest.
No, a bunch of the Pigs Eat interior is going to be used for the Japanese restaurant, but I've been using it to get parts and plates and everything else off, so I can.
Speaking of that set,
17 minutes in.
Are you going to use the minifix for anything?
The Pigsy figures?
Yes.
I haven't decided yet, but planning on it. Why?
Nikki really wants that pig head from that set.
She wants the pig head?
Yeah. We were looking at minifigure. Oh, yeah. She was looking at Bricks and Pieces the other day, and apparently that pig head was on the Lego website. And she was like, "Where'd this come from?" And I had to look it up. And I was like, "Oh wait, I know somebody that's got that set."
Josh, you want the head?
Yeah, from the minifig.
All right. Taken care of.
Woohoo! Thank you.
I remember with the Ninjago magazine, there was one time they came out with a figure that had like a pig's head. I've got two. If I had more, I was going to create a motorcycle gang called Oinkers. But I've only got two, so it's a small game. But although I've got Pigsy's food truck, so that might still work. I might be able to do something there.
The squealers.
The squealers.
Josh, once I find it, I'll get it out.
No problem, buddy.
Yeah, definitely a lot of technique to build up the Stargate, but that's okay. Makes it very swooshable because it's going to have a very solid foundation.
Yeah.
Yeah, save me some brick. Use some plant panels.
Mm-hmm. See?
Yeah, I saw one of the new Friends sets. Looks like it's going to use a bucket ton of panels. I'm like, oh, really? No.
A sugar ton?
A sugar ton, yes.
Is that anything like being dragged to Brick World Chicago?
Yes.
Very close.
I don't have to drag him, guys. I don't have to drag him at all. He's already got his plane tickets too.
Yep.
Jeez.
Yeah, Nikki's still talking about wanting to do that too.
Road trip.
He's going faster than I am at getting everything set up for it.
Okay, everybody, you heard that. I no longer want to hear anything about Greg being slow.
Oh, he's still slow.
What? Oh, I missed it. I was deep in thought trying to figure out where I got what I'm looking to build here. Crap.
Ooh, shiny object.
Shiny.
I was taking up for you because Matt said that you already have everything for Brick World Chicago and he hasn't done it yet. So I said, because he was slacking, I didn't want to hear anything about you being slow, since he initially was supposed to effing drag you there, but you're already good to go.
The only thing I still got to take care of is the hotel room. That's it.
Yeah, we still got to talk about that.
Well, sounds like Greg will book it, and you'll just have to like pay for your half because he's on the ball and you're not.
So you guys probably wouldn't want to share one with me because apparently I do epic farts that wake up, Mrs. Taz from her slumber.
Yeah, I mean,
so I might upset a few people.
Taz goes to bed and lets this rip.
That's kind of how the real one sounded, actually, not far from that. I wonder what woke her up. She wasn't real happy about it.
See, I totally get it though, because you said you were laughing your ass off when you did it.
Oh, I was. I was instant hysterically laughing, near wetting myself laughing. I was crying, like just in. I couldn't. I just got the giggles and I couldn't stop. And
Exactly.
Mrs. Taz did not see the funny side of it.
Ooh, Wait a second, James. Wait. Hold on, guys. Check
What?
this.
2 of the. I forgot what the pizzeria looks like. I got to go back and look at that unless somebody else wants to pull it up real quick.
I got 2 of them as well. I know the one he's talking about. It's a very cool little set. Give me a momentito.
I bet Brick Sergeant will make a pizza themed tractor.
That would be awesome.
I reckon Brick Sergeant will do a better pizzeria than I will, considering this will be my 3rd attempt.
Yeah. Remock of a mock of a remock mock.
Yeah.
Remock of the mock.
Yeah, I'll put the link in the private chat, Matt, so you can share it.
Well,
but
at least James.
I was going to bring up a picture.
I'll do it. Yeah, you go, Greg. You go, man.
Doing a second build without reusing the part because he was trying to be nice, but yet. Yeah.
Everybody, Josh.
I have a feeling in about a week I'm going to get a message. Dang it, Josh. I've been trying to design this pizza tractor.
Oh yeah, I saw that yesterday.
I
didn't realize that's what it was.
That's given me some inspiration to redo mine as well. I bought 2 of them as well. I love the little pizza 3D sign. I think that is an absolute winner. It's a cool set.
3D signs are actually really, really cool for Lego builds.
Yeah.
The bricks all the freaking time. They really help.
They pop.
Yeah. So yeah, very cool.
Yeah, I like that one.
So I eagerly await James sharing his pizzeria tractor on Instagram.
And I forgot I had a whole ton of these too. Saving some other brick.
Oh, purple fail.
No. %, power on purple.
The power of purple compels you.
Law Lego. Well, you stay away from the light purple Law Lego.
What? Ooh.
Oh, and since you played that does make me think. Way to go for the double copyright violation, Matt, with the Teletubby video with these Family Guy audio clips.
You know what? Everything I've been doing, everything that's under 5 seconds has not flagged me at all.
Rick Sargent had
I think since they feature it every time a video goes up, that they notice it.
That's just the algorithm trolling the hell out of Greg.
Yes.
It's my build for the day.
But he deserves it.
Well, I don't know what's going on with at least maybe the algorithm or something over on my channel, but for some reason YouTube decided to push my original, my very first, which I'm not very happy about or proud of, my first Noodle Shop mock in my mock series. I wanted to do I thought the remock was a lot better. But for some damn reason, YouTube decided to go, yeah, no, we'll just use this one. So the damn thing hit over 1,000 views this week. I'm like, are you kidding me? The audio was terrible. And it's grabbed it, and I'm like, oh, far out.
Taz, maybe YouTube was looking at the algorithm of how not to make a video.
Possibly. But for some reason, it's jumped over 1,000 views. I don't know. I can't explain it. Okay. Thanks, YouTube.
No, not everyone
Could have picked any of my other better mocks, but no.
Hey, you know what? It could have just deleted it altogether, but you know.
Yeah.
True.
Oh man, I totally need this.
Oh, speaking of what YouTube does and doesn't do, the algorithm. For some reason, the police station mock that I built 2 years ago,
Yeah.
I have a mock review video like I usually do. That still garners views. I don't know how. It's still
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. All right, like how?
It's not impressive of a thing. It's just I used the set and just built a little more out of it, and it still gets views. I don't know.
Yeah.
Weird.
YouTube be trolling. I've been saying that. Nobody wants to listen. Nobody wants to listen to Greg. Nope.
All right, this is the one time I'm going to take a shot at Greg instead of like supporting him.
Purple nurple.
To be fair, everyone's used to you grumbling that, you know, when you did make a valid point, no one noticed.
Well, Josh, to be fair, if my nurples were purple, I'd be grumbling too.
I probably would too.
Taz, if your nurples were purple, I'd be going to the doctor instead of sitting on a Lego stream with my mate.
Yeah, there's probably cream for that or something, eh?
An ointment.
Yeah, medication, something.
Hope you didn't pick that up at the
There's a cool spaceship right there. Yep. Swoosh. Swoosh.
Oh, the Technic frame.
Technic frame is going to make it strong.
Allegedly.
Especially how most of them nowadays use facade sets. Yeah, I think you're right, Rob. It's just I'm completely fine with it because it gets me views either way. It's just like, really? Whatever.
Do I need to have the storeroom that big?
All right, now, Matt, I was going to save this for my own content, but you know what? Because we are mates, I wanted to float an idea, and you'll see what I've done there. Float an idea by panel and people in the chat.
Now, was that a poop reference or a lighthouse water reference?
More of a. It's not maybe a water reference necessarily, not really lighthouse, but I recently purchased the Creator 3-in-1, and this is a set that I think needs more praise than it's getting. The 3-in-1 Viking ship set.
Oh yeah.
Now the reason why I've purchased that set, and no, I'm not going to be doing a medieval layout, but or like a pirate sort of themed layout. But I do have the Creator 3-in-1 pirate ship set, and I also have an older pirate ship going back, I think, from 2015, 2016, I want to say. Somewhere around that time. I can't remember exactly when that set came out, but I have the ship from that set. Albeit a couple of parts, not necessarily missing. They've just ended up in my inventory, and I've got to go and find them again from when we moved. But with my harbour, the reason why I'm trying to make it reasonably long, because the pirate ship, the biggest set, takes up a decent amount of length. I want to have that ship in my harbour, moored in the marina, to turn it into a floating museum.
Ooh.
Also to use one of the alternative builds from the Creator 3-in-1 pirate ship set. I think when Jane did his review on it, he called it either like an inn or a tavern or a small like an inn or something like that.
Yep.
I wanted to turn that into, obviously expand it out, but turn it into a maritime museum.
I like that idea.
And have a harbourfront, sort of waterfront maritime museum utilizing one of the older pirate ships that, people could go up on and explore the actual ship while it's moored at the harbour.
You know why I like that idea, Taz? You know what the first thing I thought of? Not that I'm going to compare any of us to him, but just
no.
A point of reference. But this is something it's 2, maybe even 3 years old at this point. It's been a while since I did it. But Robin Hood Brooks took one of the Dusty Bounty ships and made that into a floating Chinese restaurant in his harbor.
Oh, you're kidding me!
It's a fantastic build.
I've got to go and check that out. Damn.
Yeah, he's got the ship sitting just kind of like moored in the harbor, but he's got it sitting as a floating Chinese restaurant. It looks freaking fantastic.
I've got to check that out.
It's so good. So yeah, I'm fully on board with the idea of doing that kind of stuff.
That sounds amazing. Very talented builder.
You know what else sounds amazing? Freaking getting some Chinese food today. I mean,
so I actually I went to my happy place, this Lego store last night. I didn't tell Greg about it, so he's kind of like, "What?" when I afterwards. I surprised him. But on the way home, I stopped at Chinese buffet and took care of a little craving myself.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, Greg, if I was going to the Lego store, I would have told you and asked you because we're pals.
We're mates, Greg. We're mates, buddy.
It's more fun to surprise him and see his reaction.
What? Oh yeah, he sends Ned and I a message, and all you see is just this bag sitting in this car, and like, what?
No,
and
I said I was naughty.
Yeah, you were naughty and dropped the.
Oh, it would have been so much funnier if you had sent a picture of a magazine.
Taz, I wouldn't do that to you because we're mates.
Yes, you
That's right, Matt. We are mates. That's right. Oh, that's awesome.
I didn't get a lot of, but I do have a little haul coming. You posted.
That's the way. Yeah, I wish I could catch these the Tuesday streams, but unfortunately, a pesky time zone has me at work when you're streaming on that Tuesday.
Stupid time zones.
I know.
Don't say time zone, Adam will show up.
What?
Oh, wait, what was the other one? Oh, the other day I thought we were going to get a geography PowerPoint from him because he was telling us where something was.
A geography PowerPoint?
Yes. We got the time zone power. I gave him enough flack over the time zone PowerPoint that he actually did one. So when he was trying to describe where something was, I was determined to have not allow him to do a geography PowerPoint.
Digging that I got a heap of these grey profile bricks back. I'm still going to use up most of them anyway, but I love these profile bricks.
Oh, absolutely.
I've got a ton more of them that I love using, so this will spice up the collection. Just
here he goes. I love Ned's flex right there. As Matt brings his stuff over. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Damn.
Wait, those are all profile bricks, Ned?
Yeah.
That's
We
crazy.
shared that with you and I, Greg. Like, I'm not the only one that can flex those.
Well, that's beyond flex. That's like ultra flex.
I just don't want to be there when that beam breaks and then you have to pick up all the pieces out of the board.
Oh, no.
I would think it's a hardwood.
No,
It's
That's
pretty good.
That's definitely pine. Sorry.
Profile bricks today.
There we go.
What's that, Dave?
Our friend Snowlena that comes into chat occasionally, she had a pretty good Instagram story of her profile bricks.
Oh,
I
yeah?
was jealous.
Oh, I gotta find her.
Snow's awesome.
She's
actually here in New South Wales. She's actually not all that far away from where I am.
That's what she's told me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, we're reasonably reasonably close.
Well, speaking
Although
of
your states are all like the size of Texas, so reasonably close would still be 6 hours.
Yeah, that's true.
Or 2 weeks in Ruth's case.
Yeah.
2 weeks. What?
She wasn't streaming tonight either. She went to a Halloween party.
I commented on her post. I was surprised she did not dress up as a Lego Friends or Elves character.
So I'm starting to actually get an idea of how large this is now. I think this is
Hey, man.
whole length of it.
No.
Looks about right.
Oh, wait. Taz did earlier. Damn it.
Marty Mayo. Our good,
Hey, Mayo.
Good to see you.
Damn it.
I wish you guys were up or awake when I was doing the Hour of Power. Always fun.
I was out running my errands.
I have to sleep sometime.
That's true.
I was waking up. I just didn't get myself until like the 8 o'clock hour.
Oh. No, and that's fine. I mean, I was looking at some of the new friend sets, and that as well.
Yeah, I mean, I did see that. I was on chat for that point.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, no, it was good. It's just sort of when I'm if I'm hosting by myself, even the hour is a struggle sometimes. Like sometimes just having someone on the panel it helps. That's why the Friday night, when I do the Friday night stream, that's why I can stream for 2 hours when there's Adam, I had Dusty Bricks on as well. When I did the Friday night behavior altering stream. Because it went, because having someone else on the panel, it just helps time pass. When
absolutely.
you're solo hosting, for me it's difficult for me to just solo stream on my own.
I did solo Thursday night. You know what? It went quicker than I thought it did. So I finished my my Peasant's Village in about an hour and a half, and before I realized it's already like an hour and a half. I was like, oh, okay, that was fun, and I'm done with this. Cool.
It sort of gets a bit disheartening, and look, I know, and it's not saying this this is not aimed at anyone individually or anyone on the panel or in the chat, for example, but like when you get, it's near sometimes, and Matt, this is not aimed at you, Greg, or like I said, this is not aimed at anybody on the panel or anybody in the chat. This is more of a generalized statement, but when it starts to get to a point where you're expected to be in other people's panels and streams, and it's like, oh, where's Taz? So when I send invites out, a lot of times it's donuts, and it's just like, really? Like, I think everybody assumes I love the sound of my own voice. To be honest, no, I don't. But if I'm going to do a stream, if I'm going to commit to doing a stream, I'm going to commit to it and stream. But I can't always do it by myself, because I've always got to have something prepared in the background to think, okay, if I don't get anybody on the panel, I'll talk about this or do this. But I've got to make that then stretch for the hour. And sometimes that's where it can get really difficult. And it also depends on the chat. If your chat blows up, it's really good because you can feed off the chat. But yeah.
No, I hear you on that, Taz. Like Thursday night, my chat was actually going really well. And I think that's why it helped me, even though I was solo, because I had a lot of people that were hanging around.
Yeah, exactly.
Greg was actually hanging around at points, right? And people were engaged with me, and they were engaged with each other. And it was just nice, so I didn't have to feel like I had to entertain. I could focus on my build still.
Yeah.
See, I definitely hear you on that though.
Matt, your chat is strong enough that you could run solo a lot because you've got so many regular chat people who make it entertaining.
Yeah.
This is true. It's very true.
But it can be a struggle sometimes too. Like especially if you've had whether it's just a rough day, whatever, or, like I nearly didn't stream the Friday night one, but Adam had let me know that he was going to be able to jump in, and I've sort of tried to tie it in as a bit of a fun way to go, well, I've been naughty, and I have a supervised teacher to correct my wrongs, so. I sort of tied it in for that, just for a bit of fun, to say, well, I actually have somebody who is a qualified teacher. They can teach me the errors of my ways, So, yeah, it's always fun.
I don't know if Adam actually, though, kind of corrected your behavior, though.
No, I think just having him there as a supervisor made it a bit more, sort of made me a bit more behaved, if you know what I mean.
Curtailed some of potential activity.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Because I was going to say, like, the whole Kmart story, I think I laughed hysterically.
Yeah, Mrs. Taz didn't find that one funny either, because especially when we were both tired that night, both had just, not like when I say bad days at work, not because of supervisors or situation, just a stressful, annoying day. And so when she says, "Listen, do you want to write any of this down?" and I'm like, "She'll be right." The good old Aussie typical. Yeah, she'd be right, mate. Yeah, she'd be right. I got 2 out of 6. I couldn't even half-ass that little project. I failed that. I couldn't get 3. See, I would have pushed harder if it had been 3 out of 6. So when I went, hey, I half-assed that job. Don't give me as much stick as you're going to. But because I got less than half, she had more grounds to read me the riot act because I, wasted time. I was wandering around Kmart having a great old time with myself. Like, that's what we need. Fill the trolley up with that much crap that we actually didn't need. And she's blowing up my phone going, I've just done the entire grocery list and you're still bumming around Kmart. What the hell are you doing? So I took a photo in the trolley and she goes, all I can see is, S ** T in there. Where's the stuff that I told you to get? And I'm like, but I got blah, blah, blah. And it just went on for a little while. And then on the way home, she was very, very quiet. She was not a happy Mrs. Taz. And when we walked in the house and after a little while, she was a bit silent. And I turned around and I said, it's not like, here I am digging myself further into a hole. I turned around and I said, it's not like you've never forgotten anything. And I went, that's going to cost me. That's going to cost me. And so this went on. And she's just like, had you have written it down, it wouldn't have been an issue. She said, you've got a phone for, she started getting fired up. So, of course, the good old expletives dictionary got a bit of a tongue lashing. And, she was not happy at all. And this is the thing. I keep putting myself in these situations thinking, she'll be right. I got this. Nope. So no wonder why I'm in the naughty corner at the moment on a Friday night. It's because I've been bad.
Yeah.
Between that whole incident, Taz, and then farting in bed, man.
I'm not having a good run.
So actually, the truth comes out of why the Lego room is the garage. It wasn't Taz's choice. It was Mrs. Taz saying, "Get the bloody hell away from me."
Well, that was the case at the old place where I am in now. It's actually it used to be a garage, but it's been fully converted, which is good. It's actually nicely done. So, however, it's not really a naughty corner when I'm in. My desk is right up in the corner now. So I legitimately am in the corner, so I can say, well, I'm sitting in the naughty corner. But is it punishment when I've got access to the internet? I can live stream and hang out with mates on a Friday night. Is it really punishment for me? Probably not. But hey, I've tried to lighten the blow with Mrs. Taz, and I said, well, do you realize I have a qualified school teacher, like a legit, and he's not making it up. He's a proper qualified educator. He's actually supervising me. she's just like, "Do you really think that helps?" And I'm like, "Well, he's a teacher. He could easily give me detention. He could write a note to home to mum to tell her that I've been misbehaving. I mean, there is stuff that he can do as a teacher. So I'm not really going to push the limits when he's around. So
As an aside, back to the part of that anecdote there, I have to say that it's so much funnier when an Australian actually pokes fun at Australian stereotypes.
Yeah, she'll be right, mate.
Yeah.
So, Struth. Oh shit! I forgot that, didn't I? Struth laugh. It's like I'd be like, Struth laugh. You don't have to be that bad about it, do you? It's like, crikeys.
I'm surprised that none of the responses to Mrs. Taz was, but it was on sale.
But it was discount. It was broken stock. It doesn't look that broken.
I'm the other way around. I can go into the shop and get exactly what we need, nothing else, and walk out.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, get in, get out. I'm not gonna lie. I may go wander the toy section. I may go wander video games and trading cards, but 9 times out of 10, in and out, what I need. And that's mainly because I don't like people.
I always hit up the Lego aisle at Kmart because I'm looking for sets, and sometimes they'll have reduced, their pricing, they'll be cheaper than lego.com.au. So, and sometimes they're $15, $20 cheaper on some of the larger sets. So for me, it's kind of, if I'm really wanting a particular set, like when I see that Friends Diner set, I'll be aiming to grab that from Kmart because I'm going to get that cheaper there than getting it from Lego.
Speaking of Friends,
I agree, Rob. 100%.
Have you seen the list of rumored sets for 2023 yet?
From which the Friends thing?
All the things, but yes, there is a good chunk of Friends sets rumored for 2023.
No, I haven't seen that.
A few seconds, and I will post the link for you in the private chat tabs.
Cool.
So I can finally start moving beyond the Technic now with this build. Back to.
Well, technically, Matt, you are building a Lego set, so there's probably going to be some Technic in there. Sorry, that was a far reach for a joke. I'm sorry.
I appreciate
I'll put myself in detention on Friday night then. That's okay. Aussie Adam won't be proud.
This is the base Technic structure now for it. So it's pretty rigid. I imagine once more parts go on there, it'll be quite swooshable.
That's way the hell swooshable, even at a Technic frame.
Oh.
Remember Star Wars shipbuilder guy?
Yep.
Anything that's got a Technic frame, at least at that point, is definitely swooshable.
As a somewhat owner of that set, I can verify it that it's swooshable.
Yes.
Somewhat owner.
You're a class clown, man.
So is the Lightyear set too. Apparently that's swooshable as well.
Yes. I love swooshable sets.
It's just funny that that's apparently a standard. How swooshable is it?
Thanks, Slumberjack. I'll have to check that out.
Well, I mean, you want the play feature, and if it's a ship, you want to be able to.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's amusing.
Ooh, I could do that and then sticker.
Ooh, what you doing, Greg? What you doing?
No, I'm just looking. So, all right. So here's the front facade, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just I'm pinning a few things just to kind of. So I've been parting out some sets. I don't know where the hell I got these from, but. So I've been using the panels. I was just going to have it as a single wall. But then I'm like, well, this is a double wall. I could make
80s ship. please.
Something like that.
Galaxy 12.
Thanks, James.
Like,
Greg has ideas. I like it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm debating on it.
Don't debate too hard. That's how you hurt your brain.
They got an emergency vehicle headquarters coming out in city. Oh damn!
What?
Sorry, Lumberjack sent me the list of.
Okay.
I'm just looking at the Lego.
I'll do
Damn!
the screen share.
Well, links in the private chat. It's there, but
Yeah.
sorry, I was. My apologies. I thought I muted my microphone. Sorry about that. There's some really, really cool sets. By the sounds of it, anyway. We're not seeing images, obviously, just set names. But wow. Okay.
Taz, I love how the first picture that I see that popped up, other than this one set at the top, is the tongue.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you remember when they had the when they were doing the promotional pictures? There was one photo that was just a little bit questionable. I mean, just a little bit funny.
A little bit
funny, but not exactly what you would necessarily call, kid friendly or kid appropriate. Funny for us adults, because all of a sudden our mind goes straight to the gutter. But I mean, it just looked a little bit wrong. I'm like, did they really think that one through? Maybe they did. Maybe they were just aiming for poops and giggles. I don't know.
I'm sharing that in the main chat, Josh. Thank you for sharing that with us. Put out there so we can see it.
Okay. I was trying to I thought I saw one that had a different list. So
that's a lot of city stuff.
Oh yeah. I'm curious about the emergency vehicle headquarters.
Yeah. I've heard about the police academy. At least I've heard that name thrown out there.
Yeah. I'm the fireboat. It's probably going to be similar to what they've done before.
Garbage disposal.
Does it come with Mahoney?
Ice cream slush truck.
James, okay. You will like 60390 in this list. Compact tractor. There you go, buddy.
A gaming tournament truck. I'm curious to see that.
A gaming tournament truck?
Yes. It's in the city list. Yeah.
So there's a couple here that are March of 23. Most
they have the semis, like a semi or a truck that drives, you can like
truck. What?
Arcade games.
There's an auto repair shop.
Mayo, I just posted it in the main chat there, buddy. That's what we're looking at.
Obviously, another fire truck, great, but they've got the auto repair shop. I'll be curious to see. Hopefully, it's as good as, or if not better than the previous one that we got, the auto repair shop from City. That was still a really cool set. I love that set, by the way. The wheel loader, finally, we're getting some construction happening. That's awesome.
Damn you, Lego.
Even without the link, you probably could have just like Googled sets for 2023 like I did and get the same results. But, yeah.
No,
I'm liking that there's a new creator house coming. It looks like. What does it look like? There's no pictures.
Oh no, it's way too early for pictures since these are all rumored 2023 sets. Nothing is confirmed.
It's just funny. As soon as I say that, my son's like, "Ooh, what's it look like?"
There's a creative vintage motorcycle. Oh yes.
There you go, Taz.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Rob, speaking of that, the tuning workshop mock that I did for Brickfest Live, that was the #1 mock that everybody wanted to take a look inside of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because at shows and stuff, Dave will tell you this. Actually, even Ned too. Dude, no, you can't. I'm like, for me, I'm like, hey, you want to hold it? You want to take a look at it and deep? Like, for me, I'm like, I don't. Go ahead. It's Lego. Look. If it falls and does something, okay, I gotta go fix it. Son of a.
I like the fact that Disney's including a Lightning McQueen and Mater at the car wash. If anything, that'll be the only Disney theme set I'll get, but definitely that one for sure. Friends has got a massive list of sets. That is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, with that whole reboot,
bringing
they
out
just
new
start
characters.
blasting a ton of stuff.
Yeah. Oh, Lego ideas would be interesting to see what they do. A-frame cabin, that would look good in like a forest, like a
It sounds like it'd be perfect for a lumberjack. You know what I'm saying?
Well, true. And they're doing a Viking village. I want to see what that's going to be like. I can't wait to see images of the Viking village.
Stop making me spend all the money's Lego.
Now they're doing Indiana Jones. Yeah, I can't keep up with all these sets. There's no way I'm going to be able to get all of them.
It's because there's one more movie coming out.
Yep.
Marvel's got a massive... Oh, isn't that funny? Look at Marvel's list compared to DC's. DC and Batman have one set. Marvel have got more than 10.
Yeah, that's
Minecraft, my son will be happy.
That's because Lego's rolling in the Disney money. That's why.
Yeah. Speed Champions, I'll be curious to see what they do. Oh, they're doing the Nissan Skyline, a GTR. Oh, yes. Oh, Speed Champions, damn you. There's more money that I can't find. A Porsche 963. Oh. Star Wars list doesn't bother me too much.
That's why I'm glad that I'm not a Speed Champion collector.
Yeah. I've got 2 so far. Out of all of the Speed Champions, I've got 2 of them. So I'm in no way an avid collector. However, a couple of the sets caught my eye.
But
that's an awesome list.
We did find this at a used shop for like $9.
Ooh.
And that's all I wanted out of that set anyway. I didn't want the other car. I just wanted this classic.
That's
Corvette.
cool. I like that one.
Now, I've been eyeballing the Lamborghini since it came out. And I almost bought the Dom's Charger today.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'm not really a fan of the movie franchise.
No.
To me, it just would have been to have an extra more city related vehicle, because some of the Speed Champion stuff, it's too racy, so it wouldn't look right in a city. But even the
for me too is I can't use it in the city aspect.
That's why I got that '68 Corvette.
Happy birth Remembrance Day, Dusty. Yes, I got in first.
I was just about to say it. You beat me to it.
Yeah. Happy birth Remembrance Day there, Dusty.
Yeah, it is a mob today, but it's all good.
Hey, are we trying to get Dusty in the Guinness Book of World Records for most birthdays?
Ooh.
That's what I assumed was going on.
I feel bad I haven't got him a gift yet.
I'll take this statement a little bit more Australian because, Dusty and I are in Australia. So, Dusty, you could imagine having a beer, every single time someone says, happy birthday, Dusty. Poor bugger, he would be absolutely plastered. He'd be blotto. Like, no more, say it isn't so.
So my son came down with, this was a flatbread, but these panel pieces were on our wall last night. And so we got a bucket of them.
I like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is cool.
I found handy for panels is making like box cars. So you can just slap them up quick and easy. Yep.
So as you can see, you can do cars way better than I ever could.
That is impressive. That is incredible looking build he did.
You know what? It sounds like we got the wrong person on the panel. Dave, go away. Where's your kid?
All right, Jack, you're up.
Dusty, I totally understand, buddy.
Hey, morning, Alex.
Oh, Dusty. It's funny.
So, Mayo, apparently Twitch knows that you're into sports, I guess?
Why is that?
Hey, Alex, what's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Hey, Alex. G'day. G'day.
Matt, I'll give him Alex a shout out.
Yeah, do it, please.
Yep.
They want to see what you're building.
Oh.
Why?
What is it supposed to be?
That's cool.
Yeah, it looks really good.
I'm tempted to keep this for my beach area because I like the stairs leading down to the beach from the sidewalk.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't really want to pull this one apart because it's going to give me some more ideas, but I kind of like how I mean, the beach part, it was a little bit. I didn't have as many of the tan plates that I would have liked to have had to sort of expand this out a little bit more and just sort of make it a bit more of a gradual slope down into the water. But I was originally going to try and Mills plate the whole thing, but I just don't have enough plate and bricks to do it. So I've got to go for the cheaper alternative. But yeah, I was nearly and I actually, on the other side of this, I took them off just during the move process, but I've got them. I've actually got, these are supposed to be like beach, like showers, you know, when you go along to a beach and you'll see showers and that.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to do with this. So anyway, well, I'm going to put that one aside. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Night, Mayo. Good to see you, buddy.
So I just want to go back to Alex's comment here real quick. Yes, it's all kinds of Lego goodness here today. Before I move to this next step, I got to show you guys this. I really like this technique here that they did for the stands. Check this out. I know Dave's already obviously seen this, but it is so.
That's
yes. They literally pop out like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's great. I dig that a lot right there.
It'd be super stable in that too. The stability with that too.
Yep, absolutely. So that is super cool right there.
That is awesome. Love that technique.
Explorers in your... Oh, Alex. Oh. I'm not going to finish this today because it's already an hour in and I'm only on back 2, but maybe Tuesday night, Alex. Just saying, buddy.
Buddy.
So I found this on Rebrickable. It's a stand. They actually designed it for the X-Wing, but it worked perfect for the N1 Starfighter. And it on the base, it had the minifigure plates, so you can put the minifigures that go with the set as a little display.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And it's got a little bit of a hinge, so
Don't hold it right here because it's really fragile.
the Technic beams are built in a way that you can kind of make it posable a little bit. I like that, but at the angle. Glass and all.
Very searchable.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
I have this one as well.
That looks pretty cool, Dave.
And my son said I have to make sure everyone knows it's his and not mine.
Then somebody designed a stand for the Kylo TIE Fighter as well. And it's got the base for the display the minifigures that came with it too.
Well, that's cool.
That's awesome.
Base for that kind of display stuff, yeah. See, Dave, unlike you, I can claim this is 100% mine, though.
True. But in a way, I guess all of this is kind of Jack's because it's his after I die.
That's a little morbid.
Wow. Yeah, really. Goodbye, everybody.
It's coming from the guy that rides like 60 miles a day or something, too, at that. Jeez.
Oh, speaking of progress, yeah. I've got the floor tiled and almost all the seats done for this train car.
Ooh, look at that.
Choo-choo.
I'm missing, apparently miscounted on the hinges to do one of the chair backs here. And I actually think the reason I'm missing parts for it is because, well, of what happened 2 months ago. I think the parts bin that I had set aside to work on it got left. And I don't know why, but I picked up. I could have done the easy thing and just bricklinked everything, but I picked up a second one of these.
Yep.
Just for the Wizard trading card. And I got the silver back because all the cards have gold to it, but the one I got has a silver, and it's the only silver one of Dumbledore. There's a gold Dumbledore and a silver Dumbledore. And what's handy is because it is a poly bag, you can just move it around until you see the piece and know which one you're getting. I almost bought a different one today because I thought it was Hagrid, but it was a different character. And it would have been more appropriate to get the Hagrid one as well.
Yeah.
Probably culture.
Yeah. I was a little sad to hear that recently.
I know, yeah.
I do have someplace I need to be at 10, so I need to get ready and head out for that. But it was good seeing all of you today. Glad I could see you for a bit.
Always a pleasure, Dave. Thanks for dropping and hanging out for a little bit.
Yeah, good to see you, Dave.
All right,
have a
enjoy
good
the
one,
rest
Dave.
of the weekend. And
See you,
I will
buddy.
see some of you tomorrow afternoon.
Alex, do you need it?
3 of us?
Do you need one, Alex? Because I saw like a whole case of them at Target today. I can swing back by and get you one, buddy. Actually, yeah, I've seen that poly bag at Target more than I've seen it at anywhere else. The only poly bags I've seen at Walmart lately are the Jurassic World set, the little dino pin black market thingy, and that green, the like lime green Speed Champion card.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one recently.
Oh, yeah.
And these were back in toys on a little end cap. They weren't up front at the registers, Alex. I know sometimes they put them up there, but I found these back in the back with the regular Lego section. Oh, and Nikki got one the other day, and it's funny because the wizard tile she got was the leader of House Slytherin, and he's a Slytherin house anyway.
I got a few of those sitting around somewhere. I forget where I put those little tiles. I might use a couple at the basic store, actually.
I mean, I did build one as the actual set. Don't get me wrong. But I bought the second one for the the instruction page for that set. Let me see.
Oh yeah, that's what he's doing, Rob. Let's go in real quick and see how Ned's going here.
No.
Yeah, too late.
Well,
Ship
what
sailed,
I'm doing
Eddie. Ship sailed.
is,
Ooh, that's looking good so far.
yeah, I didn't do the math right though. I wanted to do the typical 6th Street reveal for the sidewalk,
Yeah.
and I didn't. And I didn't pay attention to the math of the second section. And it's an odd number.
Oh.
For some reason.
Question from Dusty there, Matt, directed towards you.
Shipping space with the Linktree link. Oh, let me check my little bot on that real quick. It's probably just been doing that forever. I never even caught it. Let's see, timers, socials. There is, but it doesn't catch carriage returns. So let me do this. Maybe this will help it too. Okay, it's in here too. That'll help separate it out a little bit. All right, next time that pops up, it should show a little bit different.
Sure.
Oh, well.
Huh?
Oh, I got mad and broke it.
Grumble, grumble.
Grumble, grumble.
We'll do a net grumble.
Welcome, Greg.
Thanks, Ned. Thanks, Ned. Thanks, Ned.
Thanks, Ned.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Matt. Thanks, Matt.
Oh, all right.
Thanks, Matt.
Thanks, Alex. I got to look that up now. Or do you have the link? Do you have the link handy, Alex? I'm sure you've got it saved as a you want to build thing. Because if that's the case, then I can justify continuing to buy this. Oh, wait, there it is. I just found it. It conveniently has ×6 in the corner of the image.
Ooh.
That's badass.
This is so legacy right here. I love it. I remember having these pieces as a kid, these little printed.
Yes.
It's so old school.
Set 7722, my beloved train set, has that, but in I believe, not in the slope, but it has the it's a 1x2 brick in blue with the black stripes down the side.
Yeah,
I think they
those
used
too. Yep.
Yeah,
How does that look?
I had to order that myself for a build I'm working on.
There you go.
That's cool.
Oh, that's awesome, Ned.
I do like the archway in there. That helps to bring it out quite a bit.
I like the shipping container as well.
That was from the set.
There it is, Matt.
Yes.
Yes, I know the one you're
Yes.
talking about.
Yep.
Ooh.
Shipping container was kind of fun, yeah.
Yeah, that's from that sardine one, isn't it, Ned?
It is. This is the kitty battle pack.
Mima Taz got me the that set for a Christmas present. I haven't opened it yet. I've got it though. It is on my list. It's in my pile of shame at the moment that I haven't got to yet. But it is. It's a cool set.
The bottom of that pile of shame is being supported by a Mos Eisley spaceport.
And also the Joker Manor from the Lego movie. That's a cool set. That was the first set where the new roller coaster pieces were first introduced. Was the Joker Manor set?
Ooh,
Ned.
I see that, Rob. Yeah, that's cool.
And also in the list is the Quickie Mart.
Quickie Mart.
I don't have
Simpsons
a Quickie Mart
yet. Yeah.
I need to get it.
That's on the list. That's in my pile of shame.
Speaking of Simpsons, Rebrickable has the town hall and I think the school.
Oh yeah.
Springfield Elementary and Otto's school bus. But they didn't.
Yeah.
Did they do a minifig of Otto?
I can't remember if they did. I'm kicking myself that I missed out on the Simpsons figures at the time. Just was not in a position to be able to try and get the whole series. I would love to get a Moe's Tavern, and I was wishing Lego would do Moe's Tavern, but of course they won't because it's promotion of alcohol. But
Rebrickable's
I know Rebrickable's got it. Yeah.
Well, thanks, Alex. You just justified me buying.
It is Dusty. It is, buddy.
Right on top, so you know exactly what that pile is.
Exactly, Dusty. Although Dusty might get this one. I was going to put it in the dunny, in the Thunderbox there, Dusty. But,
Then Taz will go, why do you still have that?
Taz, I got to bring up Thunderboxes in Jang's chat last night.
Oh, okay. Did he get the reference? Did he know what you were talking about?
Yeah, he's heard of it. There was actually one of his regular viewers who contributes quite frequently to him is from Australia. Her name's Nicole,
Okay.
and he was talking about an outside bath. I forget the context of the conversation, but she mentioned an outside bathroom. I said, "Oh, Nicole, you're talking about a Thunderbox?" She goes, "Technically, it's not really a true Thunderbox because we have a hallway that connects to the outside." But she totally got the reference and appreciated it.
Yeah.
If you need instructions.
Yeah, I've got to build mine. I've got the instructions now, but I've just got to build it. I wanted to do a gold Thunderbox, like a Lego, using a majority gold pieces, and do like a golden Thunderbox.
So it is your throne.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly. How cool would that be?
I think I'm gonna put this on part of one of my railroad layouts. I'm gonna take it off of this 8x8 plate.
Oh,
and
that would
just
be fantastic.
stick it randomly by the train tracks.
Trackside Thunderbox.
Well, because I want to do like I don't think it's on Rebrickable. Maybe it is. It's like a telegraph station. It's like a tower where they would have. It's a trackside accessory.
Yeah, signal box and.
Yeah, so they would need somewhere to go when they were like stationed out there.
Oh, it's 2 plates.
I hear grumbling.
Red grumble.
Yeah, no, I was liking this look.
Stream Elements failed to run commercial. Please try again later. Okay.
Yeah, the thought
That's
tries
a
to
new
do
one.
it sometimes.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that could be a kind of coolish look. And then I'm looking at it like it's 2 plates above this. So it's like, I don't feel like building this up 2 plates potentially.
Why not?
Could you right there at the bottom of the doorway, could you take that out? It looked like it was sitting on a white plate. Or if you're using the 1x1 greens, the brick, could you take a brick out and just use the plates there. That way you're actually shrinking the height of that versus raising up the wall.
It's that plate, that piece there, that play piece.
Oh,
so I may
that's
have,
gotta be.
yeah, so what I may just do is I may just...
Could you get a smaller version of those Technic pieces that are swinging? Or do they not make it shorter?
No, they make... I don't know if they're in yellow and black because these are just 1x4s.
Oh, okay.
I think they're 1x4s. But what I could do, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I could lower this a little bit.
Right, that's what I was saying. If you lowered that, you wouldn't have to worry about raising the walls of everything else.
Yeah, and then I could lower this, and if I lower this and lower this, it's now complete. All right. Cool. All right. I'll leave it like that for right now, so I know I gotta do it.
Yeah.
To match that, but. All right, I gotta step away 2 minutes. Be right back. I gotta grab some water.
The water.
What?
Neener.
Now, Alex, the only downside to buying all the poly bags to do that mock is you will have 6 of the same Dumbledore figures for no reason.
Why do I have so many Dumbledore?
Yeah, I guess it would be Dumbledore's aren't. Ooh, Harry Potter entered the Matrix. That's what happened.
Mr. Anderson.
That was Hugo Weaving. I believe Hugo Weaving's New Zealand. He's a New Zealander. He was great in that movie too. Like, I mean, he played the villain really well, but great to see him in that movie.
Oh yeah, he was definitely he's good in that, and he was also good in Lord of the Rings movies too. As
He was very good in Lord of the Rings.
V for Vendetta.
Fantastic character there.
Yeah, and I think Kate Blanchett was in there too, I believe, in Lord of the Rings. If I got that right.
Yes.
They're there. And there was, I think I've mentioned this before though, but there was in the first Matrix movie, because it was filmed in Sydney, here in Australia.
Was it?
Yes. For anyone watching this who's also from Australia, Dusty, hopefully you'll get this. You may already know this as well, Dusty, but the TV show Home and Away, which is filmed in New South Wales, in Sydney, has a string of great Australian actors and actresses, but one of them made it into the first Matrix movie. Her name is Ada Nicomedu. Do not ask me to spell her last name because I can never get it right.
How do you spell
it? I'm not even going to attempt to spell it. But she had... she was at the start when the people rock up to Neo's place when he's, just before he goes into the Matrix.
Oh, she's the rabbit girl.
Yes, that is an actress, Australian actress by the name of Ada Nicomedu. Not exactly a really Australian sounding kind of name, but she's an actress in a TV show over here called Home and Away. And yeah, Dusty's got it right there as well. The Matrix, it was the Matrix film, not quite Summer Bay there, mate, Dusty, but it was filmed in Sydney. And so there you go. An Aussie made it into the very first Matrix movie, which back then when I was watching the Matrix, I went, oh, that is so good for Australia back then too, because those movies, the Wachowski brothers, I mean, back then, I mean, they invented bullet time. They invented that, that camera work to make it, and they coined bullet time now. I've heard other movies even refer to it as bullet time. The effect that they used for that was just amazing back then. It can be done so much easier now with technology, but back when they did those movies, that technology they sort of had to, they had to create, just like George Lucas was creating technology to do Star Wars and all that stuff. He didn't have the technology, so he made it.
Question about Summer Bay. Is she related to Michael?
Summer Bay is the fictional. It's the bay where the TV show is filmed. It's actually filmed down near sort of Bondi Beach in Sydney, so or around that sort of area in Sydney.
No, not yet. Not yet. Taz needs to make a duck season.
All right, on to bag 3 of 9.
Bag 3 of 9.
I think so. There, Rob, in the chat, yeah. It was one of the Hemsworth brothers. Was on Home and Away, I believe. Yes, it was one of them.
That's 2 bags right there.
That's a good ship.
And then right there is how they're getting that technique where it comes up at that angle. It's really cool how they did it. It's going to get covered up, all this stuff here, but that's how they're creating it. It looks really cool. It's looking good.
Right there.
Get to build another classic Benny.
Oh. Dave's going to alert mode.
Have fun, Dave.
Yeah, good on you, Dave.
Damn it, Escher.
Huh?
Mental error, don't worry. I got it.
Oh. That sounded like Ned grumbling now.
It was. It was.
Yup, in Ned sort of.
All right.
No, 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 no!
Even better. Because of this line of plate right here,
Yeah.
I included it in the end wall and in this end wall, but not in the back.
You're an idiot.
And I'm going around and I realized that math wasn't adding up, and never mind. Whatever.
No.
Purple.
Hey, Greg, I think. Yeah, before I was interrupted, I think you're rubbing off on Ned there, Greg.
You don't want to touch it more than you have to.
Thanks, James.
That wasn't loud enough. Sigh.
Shut
up, Jabba.
Jabba, no bargain.
Greg, ho, 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 ho.
What is that, like Jabba the Claws? Because he's going to hold.
Oh,
That's what happens. You just give people control themselves.
no, you get Jang level 7 boost trains going. Holy,
That's insane.
that was crazy. So Twitch is, instead of trying to do the hype trains, they're moving to some sort of boost train. So they send out messaging, I guess, that's gonna promote your channel.
Well, they do the hype, but on top of that, now they will give you recommendations to try to. It's kind of like I don't want to say it's the YouTube algorithm because it's not, but it's just trying to push your channel more into the recommended view thing. So yeah, go ahead, Greg.
Yeah, so it was kind of like wild last night, where all of a sudden it was just like everybody just went nuts.
Maybe the guy comes on and starts, and within like 30 seconds, people are starting rattling things off for about 20 minutes. Like Jesus.
Oh. I found my zombie Captain America.
Zombie.
Nice. I love that one.
I haven't found my Agent Carter. And that was actually the main one I wanted from that series.
I mean, the thing is, Dusty, he kind of brought it himself because he made so many awesome ones that people enjoy. And they want to keep doing it. And it's not like they're free. Like I give most of my stuff for free right now. He actually attaches monetary costs to them, and people just keep throwing them out there. They want to do it.
Oh, I forgot about this. So I'm sure everybody's seen he's in my lug. He was on season 3 Lego Masters. Patrick from the Grandpappies. He has this massive Mustafar display that he built custom. Well, he started doing this, and it's really cool. He made like a mini version that he uses like an award. So like if he likes your build, he gives you a mini Mustafar.
That's cute.
Oh, wow.
And he put that on my train bridge.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
Rock on, dude.
Uh-oh.
With all the different colors and shades of colors that Lego nowadays, honestly, it's kind of me being older and knowing all the legacy stuff. It's kind of refreshing to just see the yellow and the red and the blue and the gray. It's clearly defined. It definitely brings that nostalgia factor in.
Now I'm gonna have that song in my head now. It's a good song to have. I love that song though. I love Purple Rain. One of my favorites. It's one of those sort of. It's almost like an epic ballad. You know, like it. Yeah. Always.
I mean, the guy made a movie around that song. So.
Yeah. But also, I loved his soundtrack for the 1989 Batman movie. That was just brilliant. Bat Dance. I mean, come on. That's the thing. The music for its time. You know, people would watch that movie now and listen to the music and go, "Really? That's the music?" It's like you got to remember though. Back in 1989, it was not like it was made yesterday.
Yeah. Honestly, I can't even listen to the radio nowadays, at least the current stuff. It does nothing for me.
I listen for the news, and then I'm straight back to Spotify.
Yep.
Yeah. There's so many great playlists. I love the yacht ones, the yacht rock. I got that one from.
I have my own customized playlist of all the stuff I love.
Yeah.
Stuff, but you could basically say that most of what's in there would be on Yacht Rock.
Yeah, definitely. It's such a cool playlist. Then they've got Yacht Rock Classics was the other playlist as well. So I'm of course being a sailing sort of, fan and that of a lot of the YouTubers. It was SV Delos who mentioned it, and Brian from SV Delos was like, "Oh, I've got my Yacht Rock on Spotify," and I'm straight on my phone while I'm watching YouTube. Straight on there to Spotify to look up the playlist, and I found it. I'm like, yes, it's there. It's a cool playlist. But yeah, I don't listen to the radio much at all anymore. I'll catch the news, especially any local news in my area, and then the weather, and then that's it. I'm straight back to Spotify.
Oh,
I recently, I've been a long time YouTube Red, the premium no ad.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Included in that is the YouTube Music, which I've never used.
Yeah.
Now I listen to that in the truck, and they have yacht rock, and they have, massive metal melds, et cetera, But that's my new drive, listen to while driving.
Yep. Yeah, it makes sense. It's a lot of the newer music, and this is the thing. I used to work in radio, so for me, a lot of the radio stations I worked on were more of what you would call the AC format or adult contemporary format. So again, going back 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, little of the 2000s, but more into some more classic music now. And I used to love it. Like I get to play Stevie Nicks, anything from Fleetwood Mac, more of your classic artists and that now. And that's why I love Spotify as well, because like there's if you search for unwind, so you can get unwind 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. They're really, really, really great playlists. I'm big on just that sort of stuff now. Oh, Snowliner. It is Snowliner, yes, it is, but it's the weekend. I don't have to work Sunday, so for me, it's like, you know what? I'm going to enjoy hanging out. I missed last week's snow. We had a massive storm where I was. Massive lightning. A house up the end of my street got struck by lightning. That's how close it got to my place, and it's a small street. And the whole house shook. I was expecting we were going to have windows blowing out. That's how, like, the concussion from the lightning. It was scary. That's the first time in a long time I've been scared from a storm. That one, when that lightning struck the house up the road, that was terrifying. I was truly scared.
Right. From lightning, right.
I better check this.
Farted and blew out the window.
Hang on, Snowliner. Let me check something. I think the auto mod is picking up things a little bit too much.
Oh, Snow, you got timed out. I'll take you down.
I'm not.
You get it, Snow. You get that Autobot. You sort him out, Snow. You get him.
I didn't see it time out in the main.
Can't have that Autobot picking on us Australians. Get it, Snow. Sort it out.
Whoever that was.
Damn Autobot.
You don't have Autobot.
You get it, Snow.
Well, that's got a little crap.
Yeah, no Adora Bill tonight, Snow. She's at a Halloween party. It was all right.
Yeah, there we go. That's looking better.
Oh, it's coming along really well, Snow. I'm getting there. Still got plenty more to do. Hence why I'm recycling some parts here tonight, because I'm skint. So I'm having to go back and retrieve parts from older builds. But yes, it's coming along. Hugely inspired by the Lighthouse set. So plenty more to happen, Snow. Plenty more to happen with it. I've been giving Matt little previews and that through the week because we are mates. I mean,
Yes, I appreciate that. Yes.
Thank you, sir. Have you worked out what it is what my first building's going to be, though? I have.
I was thinking about it, but I couldn't come up with any ideas. I wasn't sure.
Oh, okay. I thought me saying it's got something to do with beans would be a bit of a dead giveaway, but okay, maybe I.
I mean, I don't know. I had thoughts, but I don't know. It didn't. And then I saw your pictures. And I'm like,
I was going to say hot dog stuff.
Hot dog stand.
Wait, beanie weenies. That way you get hot dogs and beans.
See, there you go. Public toilets. Public toilets. A fish and chip shop, yes. A fish and chip shop. I could do a fish and chip shop, Snow.
I put one in my beach area. Fish and chip shop.
I was nearly going to have a beachside pizzeria, but I've changed my mind on that. I'll still have a pizzeria, but it won't be beachside. But got to be something food related, maybe. I mean, it wouldn't be a beach without some sort of food or beverages.
I'll say the reason that I did what I did was Robin Hood bricks.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to check out that ship that he turned that was turned into a was it a floating Chinese restaurant?
Yeah, Taz. If you want to go that route of taking a big ship and doing something with it, you got to check out what he did, mate. It's
I will for sure. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Thank you for the emphasis on the P there.
Yeah, see, this is why Robin Hood Bricks is an evil influence on the Lego community.
For those who haven't seen it, this is the person and build that I'm talking about.
All right, hold on, Josh. I'll bring it in.
Well, Dusty, there's going to be there will be some beachside thunder boxes. So, you know.
That thing is I've seen it. That thing is just amazing.
Damn.
Ooh. Now that's a Mustafa right there. Succulent Chinese. Oh, absolutely.
It's his.
We were talking about
he calls it. It's his Sith training facility.
Yeah, that would.
I think that's what he was calling it at one time. But yeah, look. I think he's got it. I think he's got lights. I don't know if it's in it or if he's just got like spotlight bricks set up to where it'll.
I'll have to have a look at that, Rob.
That's just insane.
Oh, damn, that's pretty big. That's what she said.
Hold on, I'm trying to get a. That's what she said. Get a good zoomed in picture. It's still not.
Hey, guys, are you going to Canberra Brick Show? Snow, if I can get the time off, I'll try.
That's one of our lug members.
That's awesome.
That's really cool.
And he's even got, you see on the left side there, he's got an iPad, and he's got the story of the build on a scroll like the Star Wars intro.
Oh, that's sick.
So like the whole, yeah, and it does like, you know how the beginning of the Star Wars movies, it says Episode 4, A New Hope, and it scrolls to the top of the screen. That's what he's got that iPad doing for that build too.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, Snow, definitely, mate. If I can make it, I'll let you know.
Cool.
We'll catch up.
That's cool, Snow. Good for you.
Yeah. Good luck with it, but hopefully we'll get to catch up, mate. But yeah, always fun when you get to the space stuff. That's all.
Explain what I don't know.
Well, hang on a sec. What was the? Can you guys remember what was the? There was like a meme or something going around, and it was a Lego set. But it was to do with what was the planet from Star Wars that got blown up? Was it Alderaan? Yeah, just like a pile of bricks to say, here's Alderaan. Here's my mark.
Yeah,
just a pile of bricks.
I mean, that's been the joke too about the about the Razor Crest, right? Like, okay, just open up the bag, dump it on the table, you're done, because technically that's what it is now.
It is the Razor Crest. Here you go. Or instead, you could pay what, $550 US for it.
Yeah.
I have a spare
Well,
Razor
so you got a
Crest every
busy
once in a while.
display time coming up. Yeah, Brickvention. That's not far away either.
What's that, Ned? Oh,
you lost Ned.
No, I went to go hit something. What was that, Ned? Yeah, no,
I
it
have
was
a
me.
spare Razor Crest.
You have a spare?
That was Greg's line right there. Sorry.
Double points.
Nice.
Wow.
Like the original one, not the new UCS one.
I've got the original one as well. It is a cool little set. I actually really enjoyed that.
Yep.
It was a shame how the sides weren't really sort of closed in all that well, but it was still a cool little set.
Any Lego man.
Yeah.
I mean, I did like the
in Australia had a Melbourne in January. Ooh, sounds like it's the Australian equivalent of Brickworld Chicago.
Yeah, Brickvention usually is. It's
Oh, Brick Snowlena, while you're there, say hi to my fellow friends in the Canberra University netball team supporters.
Josh, the what?
The Canberra University netball team.
Netball team supporters.
Okay, so Greg, I can hear the cogs turning in your brain, but
yeah,
there is an abbreviation in there somewhere. Without us saying said abbreviation, there is an abbreviation in there.
Okay.
You might need to write it down and use capital letters, and then you'll work out what it is.
Rhymes with hunt.
See, I wasn't going to take it that far. I was.
Gotcha. I was sure. Okay,
I got that one straight away.
Got it. Super 10. Got it. Gonna go back to my corner. Which I'm legit at.
Great sense of humor that I love. That's funny. Well, Snow, hopefully you'll see Flo. Hopefully you'll see Flo there, eh? At the Canberra one. I know she's been very busy at the moment. I catch her on some of the Instagram streams with a few of the Teflon Todd and some of the other guys. They do an Instagram stream, and sometimes Flo's on there, and she's talked about how busy she is there at the moment in Canberra. But hopefully you'll get a chance to catch up with her. She's awesome. Give her a big hug from Taz and Lumberjack if you see her there. She's an absolute sweetheart.
Cool. Dave. Dave came out of work just to talk to Snowlena.
Oh, that's awesome. No, yeah, she's an absolute sweetheart. We love Flo. She's cool.
351.
Yeah, 350 hay folks in Australia.
Well, this is starting to actually take some shape. Yeah,
Brickvention is massive over here. It would be probably the equivalent to Brickworld Chicago. I'm trying to remember what year it was, but I believe the Beyond the Brick YouTube channel came over here and went to Brickvention one year, and yeah, it pulls a massive crowd. It is a really cool show.
I think Beyond the Brick's the one that featured Steve's Scooby-Doo roller coaster.
Yes. Yeah.
She said 2019.
Yep, 2019. Yeah. Yeah, it's each year I try and see if I can line up to get over there. Unfortunately, with my job in emergency services at the moment, it's hard for me to get time off right about now. So I'm doing my best where I can, but yeah, I'd like to get to the Canberra one because I'm close to Canberra in a way. So it'd be great to get there. Fingers crossed.
Hopefully, a particular show in Chicago to us.
Yes, that's the plan. That is the plan. The relocation did throw a little bit of a spanner in the works, finance-wise. We are still doing our best to make it happen, but unfortunately, just due to timing and situation, there's not an easy one to explain. The rental that we're in, it was a great one that we could get into. Unfortunately, we are paying a little bit more rent, but it is within our limits. But yeah, we're just trying to save some pennies. The moving costs weren't real cheap because it wasn't last minute. But yeah, it's just one of those things where unfortunately life got in front of us there, and we weren't in a position to really just ignore what we had to do. So it's just like, it really hurt when we had to pay the bill, and it's just like, this is going to hurt for a while. But
yeah, life happens. Things come up.
Yeah, well, same what happened to you, Matt. When you got stuck, for those few extra days, and then you had to, get the flight. It hurts. Like, and it's. I know your situation obviously would be cheaper than what it's going to cost myself and Mrs. Taz and the little Tazies to come over, but it's just one of those things. We had to do what we had to do, and yeah.
Dave's going to chauffeur everybody around in his bicycle basket.
Sweet.
That's fantastic.
Snow's going to be there. Oh, cool.
That's the thing. Everybody is saying they're going. Everybody is saying that they're going to next year. Can't miss this.
I'll have to talk to you about the Sydney one, Snow. We'll see how we go. I've been trying to, I haven't got anything sort of really ready at the moment, but I want to do something. I'm going to have to see, but you never know.
Well, speaking of the financial situation, Taz, because I am going to Brookstream.
Yeah.
Because I will never hear the end of it at this point, especially with Greg going. There was more talk recently in my local family group and friends group about vacations for next year, and people started talking about the next cruise, and I was like, I've already got to worry about Chicago now for next year. I'm going to have to say I can't do the cruise for next year.
Oh, see, that's when you're facing either some sort of a holiday or a cruise, and then something else comes up. I mean, I love cruising. I know a lot of people don't, but I love cruising. And I've got a mate of mine in the railway who's on the Majestic Princess at the moment, and he's having a great time on it. And he's updating his Facebook, and I keep seeing all these images. I'm like, I want to be on a cruise.
Yeah,
but we also want to come over to Chicago. So it's one of those things. We were looking at a cruise before Chicago come up, and we keep putting off all these other ideas and plans and trips. And
I'm gonna forsake the cruise, but there's a big family vacation already being talked about for October back in the islands again. So I will do that. I just can't afford to do a cruise too.
No.
So I'm forsaking the cruise. Join everybody else.
Did you say the cruise was like coworkers?
No, it's family and friends.
Oh, family and friends. Since you're not going, you think you could be a pal and ask one of them to get me a cup?
Yeah, no.
It's like, nah. Nah.
That was funny. Sorry, Josh. It was funny. It was well timed.
Matt, in the corner of your desk there, I believe I see my stapler. I wrote my name on that stapler. That's my stapler. I swear to God, I'm going to come in the stream one day and just burn the whole place down.
Everybody's like, yeah, Chicago's wearing a cruise. Yeah, they definitely will be better to meet everybody next year for sure.
Yeah.
So this is the end of bag 3. So a third of the way through it.
I am calling group photo now. Just saying.
There's a lot of bricks in that set, or plates by the looks of it too.
Yeah, there is. There's a good amount there. Hey, Ned, what you got?
I like that. That's cool.
Ooh.
Using some of those little windows from the pad wall, perhaps?
The window frames are, but these are mostly old vintage grays. Doing the shabby.
Yeah, I can see some of the elder gray in there. That makes it better.
Yeah, that looks wicked.
That gives it the definition with a different color. Very industrial that way.
Yeah, it's aging the building a bit too.
That's the idea. This is supposed to be shabby.
Shabby and run down, right?
I see a lot of that in my work, so yeah.
It was built by Shonky Brothers R.R. Sink.
Speaking of which, says I found my stationery.
You found some stationery?
Yeah. Our customers are number 1. Our service is number 2.
Yep, exactly. Exactly.
Oh, poor Taz. Nate, I really do hope that if you do make it to Chicago, you don't have to take shit heap airlines all the way over the Pacific.
If that's the case, I'm catching a boat. I'll just try and get one of those cruises that does go from Australia over to the US. I'll do that. I'm not going to fly shitty airlines again.
Taz, you could save a lot of money and just buy an inflatable dinghy and row yourself over.
That's plan B.
or through the theory of jet propulsion, you could just stick your bum over the edge and fart and jet propel yourself.
Hell yeah. G'day, everyone.
Everybody in the airplanes should be going, oxygen!
Perfect shark repellent, too. No, I'm not eating that. That meat's gone bad.
See, the problem with shitty airlines is rather than having oxygen tanks for the oxygen masks, they'll have hooked it up to methane or something, like fart tanks or something.
They just walk around and hand everybody a balloon and say, inhale.
Yeah.
Kaz, is that the company that you're talking about by chance?
That believe it or not, Snow, that actually was not the airline. It was
Allegedly.
It was a partner airline, and that's stretching the term and it's being very charitable by saying
term? Airline or partner?
Well, both. Yeah, it was flight from hell.
Hey, what's happening, Mike?
Oh man. That doesn't sound very good.
Yeah, my luggage will end up back in Darwin or somewhere. It's like, thanks. Good on your corners. Love your work. Yeah.
Well, when you get your luggage back, is that when you say, I hope somebody had fun?
Maybe we'll just, bring no luggage and buy clothes when we get there just to, increase our odds of, Oh, I like that. I like the front. I like how you did the window, in the lime green there for the trimming around the windows.
So this is actually what because it curves around, so I just made it all one plate, but kind of keeping with the lime.
Oh, I like what you did with the back dot. That's cool.
Yeah, so fix that. So now it actually matches all across.
I like that. Damn, Greg.
But yeah, so
that's
then
awesome.
I've got the recycle area, so I'll put a door there.
Oh, dude. So
what?
because I'd only been half paying attention to what you were doing because I was focusing on my build. But so you moved the loading bay to the back completely.
Yeah.
And not the side.
Now, does it get Ned's seal of approval? He is a truck driver. I'm sure he's been to many a loading dock in his time.
Yeah.
Jeez, Ned. Tell him how you really feel.
Rob.
What the?
Maybe I did something
Rob,
to like pull some ads. I don't know.
Rob, it was all the conversation about magazines that Taz has talked about. I figured the ad was relevant.
Thank you, Snowlena. Snowlena just gifted a sub back to Rob, so he doesn't have to deal with all shaving ads.
Hey Ned, this works for you though?
You're awesome, Snowlena. Thank you.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Except, maybe you know what I would almost do?
What?
Are those are Technic?
Yeah.
Bricks?
Yeah.
Suspense.
Get a line of Technic across the top, but have the hang on. I can see it, but the effect that they're going for there is like the clear plastic.
Yeah.
Try and figure out a way to make it clear. So have like a line of Technic on one end, and the rest of them be clear strips.
Or like the 1x1
I think
clear little brick.
I think they make some of the Technic beams in clear.
If you can find them, I would find 4 and do that, because that way that whole door would be like the guys walking through the you kick the plastic out of the way as you go through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the initial play feature had it was the forklift would come in, drop a box here, slide it across.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's my initial impression.
Indeed.
Do I get a Ned was right? Really?
Yeah. I like that idea. I'm thinking on it. You'll probably get it. You'll probably soon get a Ned was right. Once I figure out how to make this silly thing. I know he swore. No, Ned had the idea. I'm just trying to figure out how to implement said idea.
No, we'll say that's for Ned.
Oh, okay.
They don't make that Technic arm in trans clear in the smallers. They make it in a 1x15.
Yeah.
Oh no. Just like do one row of Technic for the pin.
Yeah.
And then do a whole thing of clear or
Use the hold on. I know exactly what piece it is. Give me a second.
Oh wait.
Technically modified.
Wait. Come down the train.
But you got to attach it to.
Oh, I know the piece you're talking about, Lumberjack.
It's like a 1x2 plate, but it's got a slot for the Technic arm to go through.
Yes.
They use it for the headlights on some of the Speed Champion cars.
Yes, they did.
This build had a bunch of those.
The which?
Oh, actually, let me hang on a second. It's in red, but let me.
Here. 11458, Greg.
All right, hold on. Now I gotta go. Wait.
Like this one right here, like these things.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
See, that way you still have room for the Technic pin, so it'll swing.
That could work.
Then you can attach the clear tile to those.
I have like a crap ton of those because it's a hinge setup.
I think it's inverted too. I think there's an inverted one.
Yeah. All right. I think I know where you guys got it.
Yeah, there we go. 18677 is the one actually I was thinking of.
I get what Lego is doing with that too, but what you guys are saying sounds really cool. It's a nice little feature for sure, but that if Greg can do what you guys are talking about, that would be really neat.
Because you got black and light blue gray are the two most common.
Yeah, but if I come down, because I mean the plastic. If you look at how those plastic things are, I mean I know Ned will know, but like they're like it's not always a nice clear clean plastic.
No,
it's not.
Well, the trans blue might work well to try to simulate.
Leave them out in the sun for a while.
You could do that. That's a good point.
Long stream.
Oh snap! We are over the 2-hour mark, but we want to get through the Greg idea here.
It's a cool idea, though.
So Ned's right. Ned's right.
So
let's go ahead and
use the Taz and Matt were right about the streets when.
I know. Wait a second. So yeah, that's a good point. So all the Taz and Matt got were grumble, grumble, grumble. I effing hate you, grumble, grumble. When we were right, but now it's like, oh, Ned, that's a great idea. I'm going to try that. Hey,
I'll wait till back. I'll wait
Matt
till
and I
back.
get praise, and then Ned gets praise. I mean, come on.
I'll wait till we're backstage to respond to that one.
Potty mouth.
Potty mouth backstage. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and we'll wrap things up here, though. Do you want to thank everybody, as always, for hanging out? Taz, always appreciate it, buddy.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the invite, as always, mate. Thoroughly enjoy it. And Snow, this is why I stay up as late as what I do, is getting to hang out with Matt, Ned, Greg, Dave, Lumberjack, anyone else that I've missed there, everybody in the chat. This is why I stay up this late, Snow.
I do appreciate it. It's fantastic having you on, as always, Taz.
We have lots of fun, mate. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
As well as my antagonizer and Greg's pal, Lumberjack.
I'll be going to bed, Snow. Don't worry about that. I'll be counting those Lego sheep for sure.
Good to have you on, Josh, as always. And Ned, thank you for joining, buddy. Always appreciate it.
Always happy to be here when I can, man.
Yep. And he had to jump away for other stuff, but always a pleasure to have Dave as well. And then, of course, all you guys in chat, lurking and hanging out, watching. I do appreciate it most of all. You guys.
You're forgetting your special guest, Mini Dave, today.
and Mini Dave, yep. So thanks to all you guys. You are awesome. You guys are the reason that I continue to do this instead of just building on my own. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it, as always.
You build all by yourself.
Yeah, hang on a second. I can do this.
Don't want to stream all by myself.
Oh, wow.
I think I took it off. Never mind. But yes, thank you so much, guys. I was going to write over to somebody, but literally everybody on my ever-growing Twitch follow list is offline right now. So we'll just go ahead and close it out. I will be back Tuesday evening, 6 p.m. Eastern time, as usual. And I will continue working on this awesome build. I have enjoyed it so far. It's been cool. I will continue that.
Hey, Rob, sorry I don't have the same pipes that Greg does.
Look out for some awesome content, including a Medieval Realm update coming pretty soon. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. As Oreo's coming in to say hi. See you later.
Bye. Auf Wiedersehen.
Yeah.